everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kathleen here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about one of my favorite topics is fragrances and perfumes, and specifically some of the ones that I am loving this summer. So if that interests you, continue watching. Alright, so first up is this one here. This was like sold out everywhere I went for like the longest time, and then I finally got my hands on it, and now I know why. Is this Cristal from Chanel. Some of the notes that are in here, I'm going to read to you from my phone, it's like Sicilian lemon, bergamot, hyacinth, and neroli. And then it has jasmine, ylang ylang, oak moss, and vetiver. So it's a very fresh, it's just a very fresh, like just hopped out of the shower type feeling. Like you can wear it like in the summertime and it won't overpower you. And it just has been one of my favorites, and I love it. So 100 milliliters retails for $150. And then what I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to share with you some of my favorite perfumes that I like to layer together so that you can kind of come up with your own, I don't know, sort of signature scent. My next one is one of my favorites that I've had for a while. It's one I usually travel with, and that's Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt. And I have it just in the travel size here. But again, it's a nice, fresh, clean scent. It's nothing too overpowering. It's not too girly smelling either. It's just very lightweight and breezy. It retails for $90 for 100 milliliters, and again, it's just one of those, like, it's one of my favorite if I'm going to be going to the beach, because it just has like a coastal vibe to it. I think it's so interesting when I'm online and I read about different scents and how different scents just interact differently with different people's chemistry. And I hear other people say they can't stand the smell of it. That's pretty much how I am with certain floral scents. Like sometimes rose, if I put rose on, it's so overpowering and it almost smells sour or something. It just doesn't play off like it should. One of my most favorite ones that I've been wearing this year a lot is this one here from Glossier, and it's called You. Let's see what the notes are. The notes in this are pink pepper, ambrette seed, iris root, and it's a very warm type of smell, if that makes sense. It's not too fresh smelling. It has a warm feel to it. Yeah, it smells very nice though. It retails for, so 100 milliliters retails for about $60. One of my most favorites is this one here from Jo Malone, and it is the Myrrh and Tonka. Okay, it has lavender in there, so if you like the smell of lavender, it also has a very light powdery smell to it, if that makes sense. It may be the hay accent or the honey that's in here, but the best way I can explain it is it smells like powder. So I love this one. This is Jo Malone. This retails for $228 for 100 milliliters. So, and it comes in this beautiful amber bottle. So this one here is from Dippity Q. Okay, they call this a hair scent. And it's the 34 Boulevard Saint Germain. It has clove, cinnamon, blackcurrant, cardamom, and pink pepper in it. Big leaf, green notes, and citrus. You don't really smell the clove, but you do smell the, I think it's the black currant and the cardamom that's really comes through on that. So if you're a fan of those fragrances, you might want to give this a try. And it retails for 75 milliliters, retails for $255. This one here, this is another, you can tell I'm a big fan of Jo Malone, but this is the Jo Malone. This is the Bitter Mandarin. You guessed it, it's a very citrusy, fresh smell. So again, it's like something, I would wear this early in the day and not feel uncomfortable wearing it. Like, it has a very fresh, citrusy smell to it. It retails for $140 for 100 milliliters. And the top notes are obviously mandarin, bergamot, and petitgrain. Yeah, comes in this nice bottle. I love Jo Malone's, they're constantly reinventing their different fragrances, and I just really always appreciate them. They also have a rose fragrance that came out not too long ago, and I love that one too, and I'm not a big fan of rose. So this one here is a roller ball that I have. This is the Santa Jardine Berber Blonde. Yes, and this has bergamot, bitter orange, bergamot and bitter orange. So if you really are a big fan of bergamot, which I am, you will love this. It's a little heavier than some of the other ones that I was sharing with you, so if you like something with a little bit more pop and it's not going to wear off, you might want to give this one a try. And this retails for 50 milliliters for $150. So this next one is another Jo Malone, and this is the Lime Basil and Mandarin Cologne. And again, if you like a citrusy, fresh smell, clean smell to put on in the early part of the day, you will love this one. It has the sage notes in here, which are very earthy smelling. So if you like something that's like very fresh and earthy smelling, then you will like this one too. And this retails for $168 for 100 milliliters. So this is a new fragrance that I just got this year, and this is from Quince. Okay, comes in this lovely bottle. Bois de Santal, and it's a perfume. Oh yeah, and it has just like a very, very woodsy, tight, almost like a masculine smell to it, which I really appreciate. And I think it's the sandalwood that's coming through in here, and cedarwood, which if you like that, and leather. It's a little bit more serious, so I would wear this maybe at nighttime. I wouldn't put this on first thing in the first part of the day. It retails for 50 milliliters, retails for $50. Okay, I have another Glossier perfume that I'm loving, and it is, so the pricing for this is $78 for 50 milliliters. It's called Fleur. It retails, let me tell you the notes that are in here. So it has mineral salt, apricot skin, ylang ylang, ambrose. It's a moderate longevity, so it doesn't last the entire day. It's mostly a skin scent. It's specifically for people who like modern skin-like floral scents. So if that's you, then you would probably like this one from Glossier. It's not too, it's very soft, but it's very girly smelling, if that makes sense. This here is something that I use all the time when I just want to enhance my scents, and it's called I Don't Know What, and it's from DS Durga, and what it does is it's just a perfume enhancer. So if you're looking to make those notes pop a little bit more, you can go in and spray this over the top of it. It'll just give it a little bit of kick. All right, let's talk about some of the layering ones that I like to layer. So to take this Myrrh and Tonka, right, this Jo Malone, and then I would take this Wood Sage and Sea Salt and kind of layer these two together. It's just perfect to mix these two together for like a late night dinner in the summertime. I just love the way that these two kind of just play off of each other. Another favorite one is taking this Jo Malone, this Lime Basil, and mixing it with the Glossier. This is just like really nice to pair these two together if you're like running errands during the daytime, because neither one of these are too overpowering, but there's just like a really fresh, clean smell to them. If you're worried about the heat and humidity and you want a scent to kind of like not overpower you and everybody else around you, I love this one. This is the Bitter Mandarin from Jo Malone, this one here. And then on top of that, so I would put this on first, and then I would go in with the San Jardine, the Berber Blonde, these two together, and just kind of mix these two together, and it just really, I don't know, it just really plays very nicely together, and it just gives it that fresh, clean smell. So comment below, let me know what fragrance you like to wear in the summertime. And there you have it. Those are 10 of my most favorite scents that I use in the summertime. Oh, and don't also, if you're interested, I have my guide. It's the for healthy glowing skin and healthy hair. I'll leave that in the description box below, and it has all of my favorite products that I like to use for glowing skin and healthy hair. And if you gained any value from this video, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye everyone.